Hi, Wesley Keith here, host of Who's to Say, and right now we're going to dive into a little Who's to Say quick take, and this one is something that's near and dear to my heart. For all my anime fans out there, this is for y'all. As you all know, Sparking Zero is coming out in 2 weeks now, and the whole Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi fan base, and if you're just a fan of fighting games in general, is really excited about this game. But first and foremost, it's really started a lot of discourse kind of about who's better than who, and I think you all know where I'm going with this conversation. So in this short video, we're going to be breaking down, can Cabba beat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? And I'm going to tell you what my answer is at the end of this video, but look at me when I tell you the answer is not going to be what you think it is. But before we jump into that, you know, there's a lot of excitement around Sparking Zero coming out, and the game's going to be amazing. If you're not going to have it, if you don't have it, you need to get it. Pre-order it, do what you got to do, and let me know in the comments who you're going to main. I know who mine main is going to be. Actually, I have 2 mains, and actually ironic to this video, one of my mains is going to be Cabba, and my other main is going to be future Gohan. That chopped off arm, just Super Saiyan. He was one of them ones. And if you don't know about future Gohan teaching Trunks, then you need to go ahead and go back and watch some old Dragon Ball Z, or even Kai. I think it's in Kai as well. But needless to say, let me know who your main is. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a few mains that if these are your mains, it says a lot about you. First and foremost, if your main is Frieza, look at me. We know who you are.
On my property. Not around my niggas, he can't.
You can't hide from us if your main's Frieza. All right, monkey. You probably use that a lot when talking about other people. So if that's your main is Frieza, then this is probably not the video you want to be watching. 2, if your main is like an offshoot like Yajirobe or one of those super side characters, listen, we get it, bro. You want to be different. You will sweat at the game. You're probably sweating as much as me on this video right now because my room is hot. And I hope that I don't run into you in one of those lobbies, online tournaments. If I see you maining Yajirobe, Jiaotsu, Tien, Yamcha, Videl. If I see you maining Videl, you're a scary individual, okay? And I don't want to be in any of those rooms with you. You can have the L, you can have the W, bro. It's not for me, all right? But listen, tell me who your main is in the comments. Let's get to why we're here. So everyone's seen the discourse going around, you know, the memes. It's haha, it's he is, it was funny. But we're gonna stop disrespecting my GOAT, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, okay? Because it's actually getting out of hand right now, and it's really getting me hot. There is no reason, as if anyone who's a true Dragon Ball fan, that you think that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta loses to base Cabba. Not even Super Saiyan 2 Cabba, base Cabba. And it's and I don't know if y'all kidding or not, but I had to come here and speak to y'all about it because it's getting me hot, what I'm seeing on Twitter. I'm going to throw up the memes on the video while we go out so y'all can see some of the nastiness. Like, y'all really must be sick in the head if y'all think this. But, you know, let's go ahead and jump into it. And I hate doing this, but we're really going to have to get into the whole power scaling conversation. And first and foremost as well, I want everyone to understand that Dragon Ball Z's power scaling is so broken compared to what Dragon Ball Kai, and kind of Kai is the sequel. Kai is the precursor to Dragon Ball Super, and the power scale is a little bit more realistic in Dragon Ball Super and Kai, and Dragon Ball Z is broken, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to preface this for anyone who is one of those power scaler mongers that I understand. So before we can even start and get to it, by the time that Resurrection F rolls around, and after that, where we go into actually the Tournament of Power saga. And we start thinking about the Tournament of Power saga is where we first meet Cabba, right? Is Universe 6 versus Universe 7. Cool. Before that, obviously, Goku goes Super Saiyan God. And in Resurrection F is when they fight Frieza again. And let me just go ahead and pull up the footage, so we can understand where we sit here in Resurrection F. So, Resurrection F, if you look and see here, this is base form Goku right now. He pulls up, and obviously, Vegeta thirsty as hell to go ahead and get the dub, get busy here. But, Frieza over here talking his cash shit, Goku talking his cash shit too, as he does. And Frieza, she been training, or I'm saying she, like, I don't know. Frieza is ready. He's ready to get it. So, let's go ahead and watch some of this real quick. All right, they get in that little form, that little stance, right? Oh, man. Watching these fights just give me the chills, man. Just giving me it. Powered up, base form, going crazy. Knocking Frieza back with ease, base form fighting, right? But Goku, he's always holding back. And that's the thing. With Goku, he's always holding back. So let's skip ahead a little bit forward in this fight, right? Because we all know how this goes. So we skip ahead in that fight, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive into actually when Vegeta gets pissed off. Because to scale Cabba correctly, we have to look at base form Vegeta. And the only way to do that is to watch this fight, right? So, in this fight, Vegeta's pissed. He's pissed because Frieza's in Super Saiyan, is in his golden Frieza mode, right? And Vegeta's standing there in his base form. In his base form. I'll say it again. In his base form. Talking cash shit. Saying Kakarot need a Senzu bean. And look at this. Frieza shoots cheap shot. Get that out of here! Counter! And kills his man who hit Goku with the little cheap laser beam, right? Frieza's in awe struggle. Like, that's a Kai blast coming from his golden form. Vegeta knocked that away effortlessly. What are we talking about, right? So, we're going to skip over a little bit, going ahead. Vegeta gets right to it. He's showing Frieza what he's about. And that's really all I wanted to show y'all right there, is that in base form, Vegeta was able to knock away a Kai blast from Frieza in golden form. Okay? So, now that we have that as a basis, it is to be inferred from Resurrection F, and Tori actually even quotes this. You can fact check me if you want. I'm not pulling it up, but it is inferred that in their base forms after Resurrection F, when they have been training for 3 years in the hyperbolic time chamber, Goku and Vegeta, that they are both on equal footing and that they can channel God Chi and not transform and channel that God Chi into their base form. Okay? So, this is for all you Cabba fans, right? Now, if we jump over to this fight between Vegeta and Cabba. Now, like I said, it's to be inferred that we'll say, for the sake of argument, that Vegeta is channeling God-like Chi in this base form fight versus Cabba. And it's very clear, and even Vegeta says it in this fight, that there is no difference between their base forms. They are going to shits right now. Cabba going, he getting gotta love that. They got the same exact stance. Yeah. Vegeta, he really love fighting and shit. Real tactician. Yeah, go ahead. What we doing? Bring it, yup. And at first, Vegeta like, hold on, what's going on? Punch kind of got him. Knocking him off, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, show me what you got. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you know that shit don't. The Prince of Saiyans? Come on. But hey, Cabba hit him. For all you Cabba lovers, Cabba got him with that little gut shot. Pause. Break. Hit him with the Yaga! And you know, Vegeta go! He switched it up on him. He said, look at my left hand, come with the right. And Cabba not back now. For all you Cabba lovers right now, it's getting kind of wicked. You guys be tuckered out. Yeah, hit him with a Gatling gun. He like, hold on. That's my move. Man, this fight really be bringing me back. I ain't gonna hold you. Fire. All right. And at this point, right, Vegeta hits him with another Kai Blast, and they're on equal footing. Equal footing. Okay? See, in my natural state, we're evenly matched. And he said it won't end at any time soon. And what's crazy is because Cabba hears that. He goes, in my natural state. Cabba is going full out right now. He's not underestimating his opponent. Cabba is a Saiyan soldier. So he understands in battle. And he tells him, go Super Saiyan. Do it. Go Super Saiyan, nigga. Do it. But he can't do it, right? And that's all we really need from this because, you know, Vegeta starts to get pissed off and then tries to teach him how to go Super Saiyan, right? So, on to our next little spout. Cabba goes Super Saiyan, doesn't he? Okay? And let's say now that Cabba is fighting Vegeta once again in Super Saiyan mode, and Vegeta's in his base form with channeling God Ki. I'm doing that for y'all Cabba fans. He's channeling God Ki, right? So they're training, right? They're fighting, it's whatever. And you know, Vegeta don't play no games. Cabba goes Super Saiyan, he going Super Saiyan Blue. That God form transformation level, right? Even Hit wake up a little bit. He go, hold on. If he can do that, look at Goku. He's like, all right. I see. But now I'm back to sleep now. I saw what I needed, right? Now, this is very important right here for all the Cabba stands. Watch what happens. Not a God power anymore. We beyond that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Talking cash shit, right? He's sonning mans. He's like, you my son now. Even you two, if you train hard enough like me, I'll do it. Speed blissed him. Instantly with Super Saiyan Blue. Speed blissed him. He said, remember this. He said, this feeling right here, this is what one of them ones be like. I'm him. Speed blissed him, knocked him out completely in Super Saiyan Blue, right? Now, and I'm on my showing y'all that Cabba can get his ass beat tip. Pause. I want to show y'all another video. This is Cabba in his base form. Hold on. Let me run the tape back. This is Cabba in his base form, right? This is your man's. Cabba. Base form Cabba. Base form Frieza at this point. Now, if Cabba at base form could not hang with base form Frieza, and I showed you with Golden Frieza's Kai Blast how effortlessly base form Vegeta knocked it away. What are we talking about? Where in the right mind do you think that Cabba can hang with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? He's got this man by his mouth. He trying to scream. He can't do nothing. He had to go Super Saiyan, right? Naturally, that knocks Frieza's back, right? And we don't need to see no more about this. We know how this fight goes. Frieza goes Golden Frieza and handles business, right? Now that we've stated, and I've showed you the footage about Cabba getting slapped up in Frieza's base form, in his base form, him and Vegeta being equal in base form. And like I said, it can be inferred that Vegeta was channeling God Ki, if you would so like to do that. It's also to be stated that Super Saiyan God is a low level multiversal feat that they can do. Very low level multiversal feat. And remember when I'm telling you it's low level multiversal. Still multiversal, but low level, right? So if you want to put Cabba at that same level, saying that he's multiversal in his base form, I'll allow it. I'll give it to you. It's okay. So, now you're probably saying, well, if Super Saiyan God was hanging with Beerus, then that means he's easily smoking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Wrong. Beerus fighting Goku in Super Saiyan God form was a suppressed, heavily suppressed Beerus, even stated. But that's not what we're here now. Now we're going to go to my GOAT, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, to really power scale him, we got to go back to Dragon Ball Z. And at the time of Dragon Ball Z, Kid Buu was universal. He was a universal foe. It's stated that he was threatening to destroy the Kaioshin realm. Universal. He was beaten, obviously, by Goku. Beginning of GT, after Goku is fighting Rildo, Goku says that Rildo is stronger than Buu. So that would mean that now we're past universal, we're already entering in low multiversal villains, right? Which would make base Goku at that level low multiversal. Keep tracking with me, right? So if that's the case, we go to the biggest, baddest villain in GT, which is Omega Shenron, right? All put together version of every single 1-star through 7-star Dragon Balls, the Black Dragon Balls. He's the strongest. And every single one of those foes was a low multiversal feat. So all combined, it makes Omega Shenron X multiplier above a multi of low multiversal, right? So with that being said, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, was giving this nigga buckets, slim buckets, like pushing his shit back. Look at the footage. Like, I don't have to show you, right? He's going, this is my ultimate move. He's playing games with him. He's playing games with Omega level Shenron right now, who was giving Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta problems. Problems. It has enough power to extinguish every cell in your body. He was kidding with him. Confetti gun. This pissed him off, right? So, we'll go ahead, and I'm going to skip forward in the footage, right? Omega Shenron comes with his negative karma ball blast attack, right? And this attack could destroy the entire planet, multiple planets, really. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, unfazed. Unfazed. Look at my GOAT. Look at my GOAT. Legs folded. Legs folded, arms crossed. Look at my GOAT. Look at my GOAT. And he condensed it, right? Look at him. Everybody pressed, but my GOAT. This is the sum of all history's dark energy. Said the sum of it? Nah, y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me. You're really playing. Y'all think Cabba could deflect this? Look at this. He shoots it. Everybody's running. Everybody's running. Everybody's scared. Look at my GOAT. Powering up. He ready? He get up there. He said, channel Ronaldo! Punted that shit. Golazo! However they be saying that shit. Shenron's, Omega level Shenron's strongest attack. He punted it. Like Justin Tucker. Kicked it like Messi. Back of the net, top 9. Effortlessly. Stop playing with my GOAT! So, with that being said, so you're talking about low multiversal God level is at the height, very low multiversal God level. If you want to infer that Cabba was fighting base level Vegeta and he was channeling God Ki, if you want, I'll give it to you. You're saying that, right? That's the only way that this works. Is that if Vegeta was really channeling God Ki in his base form. Because if he's not, it's not even a conversation. Listen, it's not a conversation. I'll ASMR it for you. It's not a conversation. If he's not channeling God Chi in that fight in base level versus Cabba, then you've lost. Because my go. When I speak on my go, I yell. I get big when I speak on my go. That's another one of my goats back there too. But when I speak on my goat, listen, he's not playing with Cabba. It's easy. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can absorb Ki. Cabba can't. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has all the battle tactics and battle knowledge of Vegeta and Goku. He's been in more battles, more higher stakes. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta wipes the ground with Cabba. There is not a question. Hell, Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta is mopping Cabba. And listen, I'll tell you what. I'll end it here with that. I just really wanted to kind of understand where everyone was coming from, because this is really, don't speak on my goat like this. It's my goat. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you've seen the information I presented. He wins. It's not even a question. If they both want to be low multiversal, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is at the highest end of low multiversal. Listen, this has been another anime short with Wesley Keith, your host from Who's to Say. Tap in with me on the next one. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. See you on Sparking Zero, baby.